welcome to Immature Designer. In this video, we will be talking about a new feature that has been there in Figma for some time now. This is called Figma Make. So this is basically a combination of AI, image generation, and Figma design. So like a combination of it. Why I am saying that, we can see that from the example that I'm going to show you right now. So I'll just give a very brief and quick tutorial of how you can design your screens, but not completely design your screens. If you have a free version, if you have a pro version, you would be able to like quickly design your screens as well, because that will be more intuitive. You can just pick the design that Figma has given to you and then design it for yourself by yourself, like edit it. But if it's a free version, then make sure that you won't be able to edit the design that the AI generates. You can edit it basically, but you cannot like take it to your canvas, right? Take the design itself and frame itself to your canvas. You cannot do that. You can just create it, edit it there itself, but you cannot just take it to your canvas, right? So that's the difference between the free and the premium or pro version of Figma. Now that the difference is clear, I hope so, we can just begin with what is available in the free version, because that's what I have right now. Okay, let's start. What it's saying is, what do you want me to make? Okay, so I'll say it that. So a very quick example that I have taken is design an onboarding screen for a grocery app with a skip button on top right, a next button, a pager, and illustration, which is a 2D illustration, and a text saying grocery in 5 minutes. Just one onboarding screen is what we need. Just let's see what the AI is able to generate for us. So while the AI is doing its job, let me explain what all is there in the screen. So firstly, you will see over here, it's your prompt. Okay, and over here is everything that is going on at the back end. What is the thinking that the AI is doing? What are the codes that AI is using to generate the screen? Then there is again ask for changes. Okay, so AI has generated the screen. So the screen that it has generated is also asking you how does it look. You can rate it, but for now let's just cross it. You can see it has given the skip button, perfect, and it's also changing its state when I'm hovering on it. I asked for a 2D illustration, but it's not there. I suppose it's just an image that it's using. Then there's grocery in 5 minutes that I said. Then there's a short description: get your daily essentials delivered to your doorstep in just 5 minutes, which is good. Then there's a pager. Then there's a next button, which is again changing its state when I am hovering on it. Now, what's important over here is that, okay, I am liking the screen, but probably if they would have used an illustration instead of an image, that would have looked better. Probably more bolder grocery in 5 minutes with an exclamation mark. Next button is fine over here, but maybe just a next button somewhere in the corner, like a text button and not like a button. So that would have been better looking screen. But okay, so this is what the AI has generated. So in the free version, what you can interestingly do is that, firstly, you are having this option over here. So this is a point and edit cursor. So wherever you would if you choose this option and click anywhere on this particular screen, you would be able to change that thing right there. Okay, that is like very cool. And this is like, if you are in the free version, you can use this particular feature of Figma to ideate, to quickly generate something, change a few things, and see how that would look like. It's a genius thing for ideation, your brainstorming. But of course, if it's not a pro version, you cannot take your things right to your canvas and use that screen. Okay, you cannot do that. Okay, so just for a very quick brainstorming and ideation, just like, it did not take me even 2-3 minutes to do this. I just wrote something, it got generated. Now I can edit a few things over here and see how that goes, right? So of course, there are several things you would want to change. You would not want a next button. So just like several things, if there's several things, I would suggest to just go to your canvas and do it. But if it's not several, you're just doing an ideation, a brainstorming quick thingy, in the free version, it would be a great feature to use. Over here, just quickly I'd explain. This one is you can basically upload a library. So you can upload a library in the sense that you can upload your maybe color schemas, what kind of illustrations you want to be there, what kind of like text styles you want to be there. So basically a library that you can upload so that it uses your library instead of generating something of its own. Over here, you can of course add your frames, your design. It's just the more you think, the more you can do. From over here is like is a refresh your previous, so something you are changing and you want to refresh it, you can do that. From over here, it's basically copy your design, but this feature when you go, this is basically for the pro version. So even if you see that this option is showing that how you can click that, go to your canvas, and that screen appears over there, just like it's a very nice feature. But again, it's for pro versions. If even if just like if I click over here, it will go like starter. You cannot do it. For professionals, you can copy your designs from the Figma Make. If you click over here, this will open this thing on a full screen view with access to AI chat history, etc. And then you can again publish this particular thing or share this particular thing. But what I would suggest for designers, I think this is a great feature for you to explore your ideas, brainstorm, just quickly do something and discuss. And a lot of people, if you're working in a team, people can just keep come over here and suggest that how about we do this, how about we do that, and you can just keep on inputting your text over here and gets changed like that. Okay, now let me show you a very interesting thing. So now I'm going to use the best, like a very nice feature. I clicked on this particular thing. This is a point and edit feature. So it's saying that I can, if I click on this image, what I can do over here, I can edit the image or I can upload a image from my computer itself. So if I was having a 2D illustration that I wanted to be here, I can upload it from my computer. I can do edits, or like I can edit, make the changes right over here. So instead of coming over here and saying something, you can do it right from over here as well. So it's like something, doing the same thing from two different ways, which is like a very good heuristic. You can also copy the code. Next, what I would want to show you is like for now, let's just do one thing. Let's just edit this one. So just to try it out, I want it to be a little bolder, very quick. I want to change the text style, something like this. Very quickly change the text style, although it's looking very new. Let's go with a very simple one, area. Okay. So we have this thing, and then probably I wanted to change this particular text. How to do that? So I just click over here. It's not letting me to change this text. I'll say add a exclamation at the end, and probably they would do that for me. Let's just wait for a second. That would have been like, you see, this would have been a very faster thing if it's you, the human, doing making the screen. Finally the exclamation got added. But okay, everything has its pros and cons. You got the screen, you can make the edits, and making sure that you are updated with the new features of Figma. But this was a very cool thing that Figma added. I would request Figma to at least add at least 10 to 15 free credits. At least I could generate 15 screens a day so that I could brainstorm properly. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot from this particular video, and I hope you would be able to explore more with your paid version. Bye bye.